In the last 24 hours, the cryptocurrency markets have seen the liquidation of over $1 billion. This is another huge day of liquidation, you know. I'm sure you're all aware of what's going on if you've been following my market analysis update, but if not, we'll come together and thoroughly examine what's going on with XRP at the moment, as well as the larger market, as well as what to anticipate on Tuesday morning. However, you are invited to rejoin the XRP family on the Pepo Coin channel. Thank you to each and every one of you. What are you waiting for if you haven't subscribed? But when we look at everything at once, we see a sea of red. Once more, how did you know? Whether you watched my market analysis? If not, we will talk about this. Therefore, before anyone comes out and starts criticizing specific projects, XRP is down 16.5%. I sincerely hope you people understand that it's not XRP but rather the larger market. However, in addition to being comparable to Bitcoin, the price is taking into account a $2.35 decline of 7.4%. The 24-hour trading volume was approximately $12.2 billion, and the valuation was $136.1 billion. Before we continue, though, let me just quickly clarify that nothing on this channel is financial advice. Always conduct your own research and due diligence before making a cryptocurrency investment. So, gentlemen, have a look. The United States will apply 25% tariffs on goods from Canada and Mexico, according to President Donald Trump's announcement. As of right now, as you are seeing this update, it will undoubtedly be midnight when the video goes online. We do see the implementation of these tariffs on this day, you know. Are we going to witness a further decline in market values? Before we begin to go upward, is it possible that the price of Bitcoin will experience a double bottom? Although there has been some improvement, we are still in the dark about the markets. We will see how things turn out tomorrow. However, have a look at this. March is predicted to be a significant month for cryptocurrency. CFTC Forum on Stablecoins and Tokenized Assets on March 6. White House Crypto Summit with Donald Trump on March 7. March 10 to 14. The CSEC has its first roundtable on cryptocurrency on March 21st, and the Senate Banking Committee votes on the stablecoin bill. What a busy month. We will be paying attention. However, I find what has transpired over the past 24 hours to be very astounding. Since you obviously still had a lot of dominance, it's not unexpected to me that I've been in this space for a while. The fact that the entire profit that was made yesterday was wiped out, however, is very concerning because, in my opinion, there is also the manipulation point of view because, of course, many people were still in shock from Donald Trump's tweet. But the tariffs also came at the worst possible time and had a significant negative impact on the market. I'm sure that not many individuals are pleased with this, but some people are those who wish to accumulate at a lower cost. Speaking of accumulating, I believe there may be even more negative ahead, particularly if I look at the Bitcoin charts in the next days. However, have a look at this. Starting on March 21st, the SEC Crypto Task Force will hold roundtables to examine important topics related to the regulation of crypto assets. The first session will be broadcast live and accessible to the general audience. It goes without saying that your boy CryptoZX will be watching this live stream. You should pay attention since we will be discussing what we observe. You may stay somewhat informed about current events by watching my channel. That's fascinating, of course, but take a look at this. Smart Money has repeatedly shown that utility-driven cryptocurrency projects would gain a boost under a Trump administration. The second document offers a thorough explanation of what extra-functional usefulness is, as well as what makes it a cryptocurrency, again, a suggested design, operational necessity, and scaling acceptance. Additionally, it clarifies how the value of XRP varies from that of speculative cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin and Bitcoin. Going forward, I understand the need for a Bitcoin reserve, says Peter Schiff. Although I disagree with it, I understand. We have a reserve of gold. Bitcoin is both analog and digital gold, and it's better than you may think. Thus, let's also establish a Bitcoin reserve. However, what justifies the creation of an XRP reserve? How could we possibly need that? Charles Hoskinson, actually raises so many excellent points, and he tweets back, responds, and of course supports XRP because it's a terrific technology that has endured for decades through many difficult cycles and boasts one of the most robust populations. The president made the proper choice, in my opinion. Whoa. Charles Hoskinson deserves special recognition. As you can imagine, we all want to take 10 seconds to truly give the credit where credit is due. Charles Hoskinson has returned to XRP. Additionally, he is aware of the experiences that Ripple has had. I've said this on my channel innumerable times, This project, has endured some of the most insane and severe cycles. You have witnessed the SEC approach them and treat them in a very unjust manner. And it's still here, building what it truly wanted to from the start and demonstrating the strength of the team and the inventiveness of the situation. And now, under the Trump administration, you're beginning to see all these difficult years over the past 10 years truly coming as a worldwide shift for digital assets is taking place. Indeed, as if it's now worth it, since you can see that these significant collaborations are beginning to make sense. You are aware that large companies are investigating the XRP ledger. You're conversing with and witnessing discussions around tokenization. Naturally, the XRP ledger is a one-stop shop, and the stablecoin's introduction is a one-stop shop with everything going on for itself, which is again nothing new to any of us. So of course, a shout out to Charles Hoskinson. And if you are a member of the XRP community, you are undoubtedly thrilled by this, particularly Charles Hoskinson's backing. And of course, a special thanks goes out to the ADA family. Now, however, let us examine the current state of the pricing. It is clear that the dominance has increased dramatically since yesterday. I said this once more in the market analysis update. Of course, we will address this in this update if you did not watch it. The dominance index showed a huge jump, going above February 20th, February 28th, and February 28th. The dominance is only 60.6%. This time, we are therefore above that level. As a result, altcoins are exploding while Bitcoin has yet to even approach the level of February 28. There is a great deal of uncertainty and bloodshed, and this is because Bitcoin is currently losing ground to supremacy. In terms of Bitcoin, it is clear that we crossed the 38.2 neckline. Although there has been a slight improvement, we are still in the dark. Naturally, there is some opposition in our path, but even so, I think that if we lose the support within the next few hours, it won't hold. In my opinion, the likelihood of us dropping to $78,000 has increased significantly. We might even witness a double bottom before it begins to move in the direction of the upset. Having said that, let us examine the current state of XRP. The market as a whole, including XRP, had a fantastic day yesterday, but we're essentially back to where we were. XRP nearly hit $3, and once more, to put this into perspective, the price has dropped by 25%, naturally as a result of Bitcoin's supremacy. Since then, there has been a slight uptick, getting closer to $2.36. Of course, there is a lot of important resistance, as I have discussed with you all previously. We definitely don't want to ignore what's occurring with Bitcoin at the moment. But if this resistance can break out, I do think XRP will quickly regain its position in the 23.6. Therefore, I would advise you everyone to properly comprehend what Bitcoin is doing and to concentrate on supremacy, because there is a chance that we will fill this wick, or I should say, fill this retracement that we witnessed only 2 or 3 days ago, if Bitcoin falls below $82,000. Naturally, that would result in a double bottom before we begin to move upward. Furthermore, altcoins may decline further if dominance increases, and it